easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Young man, that's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Next to his big tight end, Gesicki. Still going. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's 4th down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! Check. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Panther 11.
They go right back to Taylor. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Dragon 60.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a receiver. It's Claypool. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington.
19 Lions. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd down, 3 to go.
19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Go, Reed. Go. Go.
A give, running right. It's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium. After this, here's a 2nd and 6.
Get up.
Here's Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
So on 4th down, Joey Sly is on for the Washington field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the ground, it's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The catch is made by Claypool. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Complete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running is Akers. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, it's Akers. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. gain a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one's caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw with Daniel. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Daniel. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Look at that. Slinging it across his body and connected. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Okay, ready? From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Mustang 19.
Throwing is Daniel. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hot 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Check go.
They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Gibson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Storms and all that, but you know she living major. When you flying up the ship, ain't no cables. Don't live on every basis, stay in Vegas.
Here we go.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Go.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here we go.
Here comes 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43.
Come on, come on.
Second down and 8.
Drop 60, drop 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The open receiver is Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down and 3.
Warrior 70.
Now it's Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Hey, smash Bronco.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
Ready up.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Ranger, 70 Ranger, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Here comes Ford on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Akers. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
That's it. Keep it rolling.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion, Lamb. They'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
blocking, 18. Ready.
Here's Daniel. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Dragon 60. Ready.
3rd and long. And here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's 1st down.
10. 19 Lions.
To the air again is Daniels. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
We've already seen these 2 guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Daniel. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Second and 6 coming up.
Check, hurt.
Here's Taylor. And the Commanders are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the 1st down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
They'll run here with Taylor. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.